My yellow teeth could never. Anyone else just
Mine
get a
are
massive
yellow,
negative
supposed
hit
to
from
be.
this. Feel better about
My
myself.
teeth look
Thanks.
so yellow.
I give up.
Hi, my name is Janelle, and today we're going to be talking about the American obsession with white teeth. Disclaimer, all thoughts and opinions are my own, and please remember to be kind in the comments as there is enough hate in the world already. Growing up as a YouTube kid, I never realized what yellow or white teeth were. I just thought that teeth were like, teeth. And I used to be super into DIY videos, and one day I stumbled onto a DIY video on how to whiten your teeth at home with household supplies. And I was like, is there something wrong with me? I'll go into the mirror and just obsess about my teeth and I'd be like, oh, they're too yellow, they're not wide enough. And I became super insecure. And I tried so many different DIY videos and nothing seemed to whiten my teeth at all. And I actually avoided smiling for the longest time because I thought that my teeth weren't white enough and that they shouldn't be shown. And looking back, my teeth were perfectly fine. And it's okay to have yellow teeth, but I don't think they were that yellow anyways. And I really wish I could just go back in time and just give myself a personal little pep talk and tell myself, hey, you're fine. Chillax, give myself the reassurance I need. And it seems like people want to get the widest and brightest teeth that they can get. Does that remind you of that one Word Girl villain that used his teeth to blind them? If you get that reference, you were a PBS Kids kid like me, and you are one of a kind. What's really interesting is that in 2007, Procter & Gamble, or P&G, the company that owns Crest, that makes the toothpaste and the teeth whitening strips, made an article about how 58% of participants were more likely to be hired and 53% of participants were more likely to get larger salary offers after their teeth had been whitened. And also there's more statistics, but I don't want to bore you. The reason I bring this up is because it's really interesting how they actually got this information. Apparently, P&G commissioned this independent research firm called Kelton Research. If you look at their Who We Are section, the second paragraph down, there is a subsection, at our core, we are storytellers. Kelton is an insights and strategy firm with a penchant for great narratives. We help companies use the power of data-backed storytelling to change behavior, motivate internal teams, and create strong bonds between brand and customer. Oh, that was a mouthful. Now, I don't know how much Kelton has changed since that study, but the whole phrase data-backed storytelling to change behavior seems really off-putting to me personally. What's really weird is that I cannot find this study anywhere. And the P&G article, the first 2 studies out of 3 were performed on January 11th to January 18th, 2007 at the Loyola Marymount University in LA, California. 80 randomly selected participants took part in this study, and they were screened to make sure that they had no teeth whitening prior. The participants nor the evaluators knew the true intent of this study, and that the evaluators in the employment study, they did both a remand and work settings study, were supposed to be accredited or working in human resources. And I'm not sure if it's just a weird wording or if I'm just stupid, but it says nothing about the romance study, if the evaluators were accredited or not. I thought that was just interesting that I should point it out. There is no link in this article. It's not on Kelton Research. It's not on the Loyola Marymount University website. It's nowhere. The name of this study is The Impact of Whiter Teeth on Key First Impressions. And if you put that into Google, the first search results are that same P&G article. Now, I'm definitely not saying that this study never happened or that Kelton did not give accurate numbers, but it's just weird that there's nothing out there about this study, and you'd think that there would be at least something. Every time a dentistry uses this type of information, the bottom of the article, it'll say, oh, by the way, we do teeth whitening here. If you want to know more information, contact our office. And the teeth whitening business is a very profitable one. It definitely differs from place to place, but on average, a customer can end up paying $300 to $1,000 per session. The teeth whitening industry has a $7 billion market size and is growing and growing every year. And it is no secret that Americans are obsessed with perfect teeth. If you ask any American on the street, they would probably say that they prefer white teeth over yellow teeth. And going back to that Kelton study, it's not that I don't believe the numbers, it's the fact that this specific type of information tells consumers, hey, if you don't have white teeth, you're never going to find love or employment because your teeth are just way too yellow. And in my opinion, I believe that P&G commissioned the study because they knew the overwhelming results that they would get because of how teeth and dentistry is perceived in America. White teeth are associated with being beautiful and healthy and a status symbol, while yellow teeth are more unhygienic, old, and a lack of wealth. Yellow teeth can be a sign of bad oral hygiene, but that is definitely not the only case. You can also get yellow teeth from drinking too much tea or coffee, tobacco, medication. Some people just have naturally yellow teeth. The whole having white teeth versus yellow teeth is not about health, but rather cosmetics. Now, if you want to get your teeth whitened, you have my 110 support from me. If getting your teeth whitened improves your confidence or even your life, go for it. But it goes without saying that you should be not judging someone because of the color of their teeth. Unintentional bias is a thing, but we should try to be more self-aware in that regard so we can avoid judging others for something they possibly can't control. And personally, I think one of the biggest issues with teeth whitening is the online representation, where some influencers will get their teeth whitened when they're already white. And I get it, teeth color can be a big insecurity for a lot of people. And many have the mindset of, if I get my teeth whitened, that insecurity will go away. And I think that this phenomenon is why some Americans have such unnaturally white-looking teeth. Teeth are bones, and they should have a bit of a yellow tint to them anyway. And I think that we should try to embrace our natural features rather than trying to perfect what other people think of us. Alright, so right now, let's look up getting my teeth whitened vlog. So you can see this is Aaron, and with this first one, this was the before. This is perfectly normal looking teeth, and this is the white. There is a bit of a difference, and it's okay if you want to go get your teeth whitened. That is okay. But this before, I think it's perfectly fine. It's just a personal opinion. I literally can't even see a hint of yellow in this before. Here's another before and after. These don't look bad at all. Another before and after. Look, it's not that bad. And then this, I've seen this thumbnail. It's like this before and after. Obviously, you can tell that the before is edited. You can see by how red those gums are. Color graded differently, has a filter on it. And you can see that a lot of these influencers probably didn't even need to get their teeth whitened, but society has pressured us so much that this has become a social norm. And again, if you want to get your teeth whitened, perfectly fine. If it makes you happy, go for it. And if you don't get your teeth whitened, I'm not going to judge you. I think that we should only whiten our teeth if we really want to, and not that we are pressured by other people. And in my opinion, I feel like the P&G article is just a cover-up, an excuse to get something cosmetically done when the big issue lies in how we treat one another. And again, getting your teeth whitened is 100% your choice, but I think it's dangerous to have the idea if your teeth aren't white enough, you're not validated. And I can't believe that no one is talking about this issue. I've only found a few posts on Reddit and Quora. Americans have normalized this obsession with white teeth, and I hope that this video starts the conversation. Is this video going to change anything? I'll be honest with you. No, but one step, no matter how small, is still a step in the right direction. And when I try to look up this topic on YouTube, there's no videos out there that I can see unless I missed something. And I think it's super important to talk about this because it involves low self-esteem and insecurity issues. Alright, come here a little closer. For all my fellow viewers watching this video, if you are insecure about the color of your teeth, you are beautiful just the way you are. And if someone comments about it, they are in the wrong, not you. Stand up for yourself. You want to know why that other person is judging you for the color of your teeth? It's because that very same person is insecure themselves. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. The support recently has been incredible. I would really appreciate it if you could help me by interacting with this video, whether it be liking, commenting, subscribing. Anything helps a lot, and it shows the algorithm to push my content out to more people. And I am always looking for more video ideas, so if you have any, please leave me a comment or you can send me a DM on Instagram. Also, I know how depression can be really difficult to live with. I have it myself, and I know how hard it can be to brush your teeth sometimes. And if you are struggling, here's a sign to go brush your teeth right now, no matter how long it's been. Let's try to take care of ourselves once in a while, okay? You are worthy.